Outback Opal Hunters discovered thousands of opal inside mysterious space. Discover the mystical mysteries of the Outback as opal hunters make an incredible discovery that will captivate you. But what mysteries do these buried treasures hold? How did the opals get up here? Join us as we go on an exciting adventure, testing the limits of possibility and rewriting the history of opal mining. Outback Opal Hunters Season 2023 follows opal miners around Australia as they search for rich opals. The episodes depicts the miners' hardships, risk, and hopes as they strive for success. The episode opens with Sophia and Isaac, named the Opal Whisperers, abandoning their illogical claim and heading on a journey to discover opals in the famous Angel of Yahweh's opal dwelling. They emphasize their desire to strike it rich, as well as the necessity of discovering opals in order to support their families and invest in new mining equipment. Meanwhile, Chris and his son Oscar are tasked with digging through a structural superpillar that supports the whole mine. They must negotiate the hazards associated with removing the pillar in order to get access to the opal-rich sections. The pair sets a goal of $200,000 for the season, hoping to outperform their profits from the previous year. Following the death of Life's father, who functioned as their team leader, Life, Matt, and Costa, also known as the Luca Boys, continue their mining endeavors. They hope to support their family through opal mining and have set a $150,000 objective for the season. The Chill family is also shown in the program working on their claim, Hellion Hill, which has been a source of opal for 3 generations. They confront the problems of coping with flooded tunnels and seek to outperform their earnings from the previous year. The miners face setbacks, technical challenges, and the uncertainty of discovering lucrative opals throughout the episode. Their perseverance, love for opal mining, and the possible benefits, on the other hand, keep them motivated to overcome challenges and continue their pursuit. The program highlights the beauty of opals, the dangers of mining, and the deep-rooted family legacies and hopes associated with the opal business. Sophia and Isaac journey into the wide Australian outback, their hearts bursting with hope and enthusiasm, leaving behind the familiarity of their former claim. The Angel of Yahweh opal location is legendary in the opal mining industry, producing some of the most spectacular and precious opals ever discovered. When the Opal Whisperers arrive at the location, they are welcomed with a scene of harsh beauty, its wild attractiveness acting as a sharp reminder of the hardships that await them. They pitch their tents and methodically arrange their mining technique, well knowing that success in this dangerous terrain needs both skill and a dash of luck. Sophia and Isaac begin their difficult work of digging the soil, sifting through layers of dirt and rock in the quest for priceless opals that lie under the surface. With their trusty mining equipment in hand, each swing of the pickaxe gets them closer to their goals, but the journey is not without difficulty. Days slip into weeks as they toil under the hot heat, their resolve unbroken. They confront various challenges along the route, including resistant rocks, shaky footing, and unexpected technological issues. Despite this, the Opal Whisperers remain steadfast, deriving strength from their common enthusiasm and unflinching trust in the land's latent potential. Sophia and Isaac arrange a mining contract with an old family friend named Huey in the episode. They also collaborate with a family friend named Ricardo on Yahweh House, a multi-million-dollar claim. Sophia and Isaac agree to a 30% stake in order to uncover opal and obtain funding for their own claim. Their efforts pay off when they make a promising finding. Among the discoveries is a stunning green opal with brilliant hues that piques their interest. They are hopeful that additional opal will be discovered in their dig. They indicate an interest in the mining of the Angel of Yahweh opal, a fabled and valuable stone. Huey's family has held the opal, which features the form of an angel, since its discovery in 1974. Sophia and Isaac initially offer a 20% stake in the mining operation, but they later settle on a 30% stake. Huey discusses the significance of the Angel of Yahweh opal, stating that his family was once offered $1 million for it, but turned it down. Huey agrees to make an exception and settle on the 30% share, recognizing Sophia and Isaac's devotion and hard work. He feels that if they start mining in the same location where the opal was discovered, they may find another expensive stone. Sophia and Isaac think that by getting in this mining agreement, they would be able to purchase the machinery needed to mine their own claim. Their family history in opal mining, as well as their desire to make their parents proud, are important motivators for their ambition. Sophia and Isaac set their sights on discovering opal gems and carrying on the family's mining history when the talks were completed. Meanwhile, the Chills, Chris and his 20-year-old son Oscar, are concerned about keeping their mine secure. They're faced with the risky predicament when their boogers, mining equipment, become trapped behind a steep overhang. They take pains to protect the area and gently remove the hanging soil using a digger. Their first priority is to avoid any mishaps or injuries caused by the unstable environment. As Chris and Oscar progress in their mining enterprise, they face a number of obstacles, one of which is a gigantic structure pillar with the mine. The pillar, an important geological structure, might endanger their activities. Because of its magnitude and stability, it raises worries about the safety of its mining operations. Chris and Oscar understand how critical it is to solve this issue in order to protect the safety of their crew and the continuance of their mining activities. They confer with mining engineers and geologists to decide the best line of action and examine the structural stability of the pillar. This entails performing extensive surveys and utilizing modern imaging techniques to acquire a detailed understanding of the pillar's composition and possible dangers. Chris and Oscar devise a strategy to manage the risk connected with the large pillar based on their findings. To fortify the surroundings, they may consider building additional support structures such as rock bolts or even mesh. Alternatively, companies may elect to change their mining strategy, modifying extraction procedures to reduce the impact on the pillar while maintaining overall stability. Throughout the process, Chris and Oscar emphasize team safety and follow industry rules and best practices. To ensure that everyone is well prepared for possible hazards, they provide regular safety briefings and give training on hazard identification and emergency procedures. Chris and Oscar demonstrate their dedication to a safe and sustainable mining operation by skillfully handling the challenges provided by the enormous structural pillar and resolving possible dangers. Their proactive attitude assists them in overcoming challenges and ensuring the smooth continuation of their mining operations. As the episode unfolds, the guys' rigorous safety procedures and exciting opal discoveries build tension and expectation for future events and their mining excursions. Thank you for coming on this intriguing excursion into the world of Outback Opal Hunters with us. If you're as interested in opals as we are, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you never miss an episode.